Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Wildcats, I'm John, and I'm here with...
Hi, my name is Christian Valderrama. I'm with Eddy Pump Corporation. I'm an automation and controls engineer for Eddy Pump.
Okay, so what would a day in the life of an engineer be?
So there's no specific general way to describe a day at a normal day for an engineer, because engineers do not have normal days.
When did you start getting interested in this job?
As an engineer, I've always had a fascination as a little kid to find out how things work. I was told by my parents that as a little kid, always taking toys apart, maybe 2 or 3 days. So I've always been fascinated by how things work and trying to find out the internal workings of different things.
Okay, what education did you need to be an engineer?
I have a bachelor's degree in engineering. I'm an industrial engineer. So as an industrial engineer, they teach you a little bit of electrical, a little bit of mechanical, and process control. And from there, you kind of put all those things together to make a manufacturing process and different. And then your actual field work takes you into different directions.
So are there like different types of engineering?
There's actually, I believe there's 8 basic main branches for engineering, which are mechanical, industrial, electrical, aerospace engineering. I don't remember all of them, but I mean there's main branches, and then from there they branch off into sub engineering.
What are some skill sets you need to be an engineer?
So skill sets, to me the true term for an engineer is a problem solver. You have to be open-minded and not give up, basically make you a critical thinker and generate ideas for different scenarios and situations that you come up
If you went back to school, how would you change your education?
One of the things that I would change certainly was in 5th grade. I was told by a teacher that I could not be an engineer because I had a C average in math. And she said that to be an engineer you had to be mathematically very strong. And she said, pick something else because you will not be an engineer. The sad thing is that I believed it. I finished high school and I went on to get to an associate's degree in mechanical. After being out in the field for 8 years, I decided I wanted to be an engineer. And I went back to school and finished my engineering degree. So if I could change something, I would have not believed what that teacher told me.
And final question, what advice would you give kids?
What I could give any kid who wants is pursue your dreams. Don't let anybody, not a teacher, not your parents, anybody tell you that you can't accomplish something. If you really need and want something, you can accomplish it.
So that's all the questions we have. Thank you for your time, and let's send it on over to the news desk.
Right, thank you.
What's up, Broadcast?
I'm John.
And I'm Chelsea.
And this is your WDB. Today is Wednesday, February 21st, 2018, and we're all about self-discipline and honesty, so make sure you show that around the campus. So there is a yearbook fundraiser happening at Jeanette's Montana Cafe at 2508 Alpine Boulevard in Alpine, California. The zip code is 91901. So if you're interested, go to that.
And now for library news. Students that want to go to the library during lunch, you need to get a pink slip from one of the lunch helpers, and you will be able to go in.
And ASB is collecting pasta for pennies from February 5th to February 23rd. So make sure you
support that.
Pasta for pennies.
And for upcoming student events, Thursday, March 1st is the Parent Showcase Information Night from 5:30 to 7 o'clock p.m. in the gym.
And the very next day is the band field trip to Knott's Berry Farm. That's all for your news desk, and I'll send it on over to Swagger.
What's up, Wildcats? That's Lauren.
And that's Carly.
And this is your Weather Report. The high today is 60 degrees and the low is 40. Precipitation's at 10%, humidity is at 53%, and the wind is at 12 miles per hour. Not Lauren for sports.
So for your basketball schedule, tomorrow Lakeside is at LCC, and on the 28th, Montgomery at LCC, and on March 6th, LCC at Emerald, and on March 7th, Emerald at LCC. Practices are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 3:30 and 5:30. And that's all for your Weather Report.
I'm still Carly.
And I'm still Lauren.
Have a great day, Wildcats.